Hello.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good and you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are the exams going?
I'm tired.
Oh,
I want to
shame.
take a nap.
I'm sorry. Do
It's
you want to
fine.
take
I
a
have
quick
four
power nap
more.
for 5 minutes?
It's fine. I have four more. It's
Okay.
okay.
Four more.
Yeah, four more.
Okay, so you're almost there.
Yeah.
All
But it's
right.
like some of the worst ones. Like,
Oh,
okay, it's
shame.
English tomorrow. I didn't tell you.
Wait.
For English, I got a message today. You don't need to we don't have to write an essay on the film study.
Oh,
We
okay.
just need to be able to answer short questions and know camera angles and like explain why certain camera angles are used.
Oh, okay. We did a lot of that. So that's good. I remember we had conversations about. Okay. Wait, so tomorrow is. I thought you
Because
were
like
gonna
I
tell me
was
that they changed your exam date or something. Oh my word.
because like but if you think about it logically, 3 hours we had to write an essay on the novel, an essay on the film study, and and two writing pieces. That's pushing it.
That would be excessive.
That's pushing it like a tiny bit. Just like a small bit.
Yeah, just so wait, which ones? Okay, so you have tomorrow is your essay, writing. Oh, wait. Do you have your thing out with you? Like, or wait, let me just open these things up as well.
Oh,
Um,
the demarcation.
yeah. And
Yeah,
like,
that's out with me now.
okay. So tomorrow, what are we looking at again?
I'm confused what you're trying to ask.
Okay, never mind. Let me just go to it.
What are we looking at? I don't
Like,
know
I
what we're
mean,
looking
what's
at.
in it? What's in it? Um,
Oh, there's a literature essay and like of the novel, then there's questions for the film study, and then there's a transactional writing, two transactional pieces.
okay, so it's that one. All right. And then you have another one, right? On Thursday. Or am I
Oh, Thursday is the exam.
Thursday's the exam? Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you said tomorrow. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I think okay, like let's restart because I got confused.
Oh, I
Okay, so
might
it's
have
just the
said
one
tomorrow.
exam.
I'm not sure.
It's just the
I
it's
might just
one
be
English
talking.
exam. Okay, because you know why I got confused? Because I thought that you said tomorrow you're writing, but I'm like, we have another lesson tomorrow, so do you have another exam after that?
I don't know. I don't know. I was trying to say that
I
today
get you.
we got. I don't know.
I understand you now. Don't worry. Sorry. Okay. So what do you want to go over? I mean, do you want to check out? I mean, we went through the transactional writing. Okay. Okay. Now I think okay. So we're okay. I think you're okay with that. You don't have any questions about those. All
Mm-mm.
right. So it's the film and your novel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to like which one are you kind of like which one do you want to start with, or do you want to focus
Um,
on one thing in
we can
particular?
start. We can actually start with I think the films because I'm probably gonna watch them tonight because I'm off tomorrow. So I don't because I'm not
Um,
writing. So I'm watching them
nice.
tonight probably, and then tomorrow through the whole day I'm probably gonna read my novel, like my 10 chapters, because it's only up till chapter
Oh,
10.
okay. Nice. Okay, so tomorrow you'll go through your novel again and sort all that
Yep.
out. All
Yeah.
right.
Then I'll
And
like study the quotes.
I see. Okay, and then we can maybe do like a practice essay or something like that. We can work on
Yeah.
a topic. Okay, that'll be good. All right. So your film is wait, it's two films, right?
Two films, yeah.
Okay.
Captain America and
And
Wolverine.
Wolverine. Ah, movie night.
Sorry.
Um, okay. So, okay. All right. Do you want to, I don't know. Okay, because how much of do you remember of the films?
Um, a good amount.
Okay,
Well,
that's
I
good.
know that Wolverine's heart got ripped out or something like that. Or he ripped the bug off of his heart or whatever at some point in the movie.
Mm, hectic. Okay, but now, okay, so you're saying it's like shots, angles, all that kind of stuff, like kind of analyzing probably
Um,
like scenes from
I'll
the movies and things like that. Do you want to actually like take a look at some scenes and analyze them, or do you want to go through some of the vocabulary and terminology that you're gonna have to use for the exam?
um maybe the like terminology and stuff, especially
Okay.
like okay, but also like analyzing the scenes. But I feel like I'm good at analyzing scenes. Like I feel like if you give me
Yeah,
something to look at, I can analyze it quite well. So I
I
think
think so too. Maybe we just catch up on a couple of things. How about this? We start, I ask you if you know the thing, if you're feeling confident with that thing, or if you need an explanation.
oh,
We
this is
run.
scary. Wait. Okay, wait. Let me just read.
Why?
Can I?
Don't be scared.
Let me just read you the thing. So it says, please access folder June exam revision. Last year's paper one has been included. Oh,
Oh,
no, no,
okay.
that's for the other
Oh.
paper. Oh, paper two. Oh, oh. You will be tested on film study as contextual, not as an essay. I have provided two types of questions with model answers for you to prepare for paper two. As normal, Tutsi will be tested as a literature essay.
Oh, so wait, did they give you questions?
Um, Let me
Because
just
then I
find
think we
it.
should maybe do the questions.
Yeah, let me just see. Because sometimes they say, I've given you questions.
uh,
And then I'm like, where's the questions?
in the
Um,
abyss.
I provided types of questions. Okay, maybe it's in file 2025 film study. Okay. Um, oh wait. Sorry,
It's okay.
I'm trying to figure out what's going.
Did they not give you a question?
I'm confused because this has absolutely nothing to do with the books that we're doing.
Oh.
Mr. Latif has posted a June exam revision files in the file section teams. Okay, wait. So that's okay, files section in teams. Now where? Oh, okay, I found it. I found it.
Okay,
Wait, wait,
yay.
wait.
Yay,
Okay,
that's good.
I found something. Mm, That took me a very long time because it
It's
was
okay.
like, okay, there's a um, I'll send that because it's his paper too.
Okay. Let me take a look. See.
That's paper one. That's also paper one. I'm not seeing the questions that he said he'd upload. So
Mm,
that's what I'm not seeing. That's what I'm
interesting.
not seeing.
Mm, transactional writing. Life doesn't come with trigger warnings.
Oh wow, there's actually such nice stuff. There's like themes and characteristics documents for like Tutsi and stuff like that.
Mm, interesting.
But there isn't the questions that he said he uploaded, he lied.
I think that what they did is they gave the Black Panther film study, but it's not the same film study. They're just giving you an idea of the types of questions that you're gonna get.
That's
Um,
wonderful. I love that for us.
okay, but it's fine because let's see. Okay, because we can still work with that actually. I think what we'll do, let's go through a quick run through of the things, and then we'll take a look. We'll use these questions, and I'll find stills based on these questions from the movie.
Oh, are they gonna like ask? Oh, they're gonna ask you to compare the movies. I don't want to do that.
Mm.
That's so. Ugh. Okay.
Oh gosh. Wait, where did
There's
they
some
say that?
there's film study vocabulary, then there's Captain America, then there's a Wolverine PowerPoint, then there's film techniques and terms, then there's the movie, like he sent the actual movie,
Mm.
and then there's hero versus anti-hero, and then
Oh, but then that's a good one to discuss for those like anti-hero versus hero. Like Captain America is obviously your typical like superhero, but then Wolverine is kind of like, mm, he's a little bit on the edge.
let me just
But he's still
send
good.
the document, the hero versus anti-hero.
Didn't we even have a discussion on something like that before?
I swear we did. I
It
think
was
we did.
something. It might have been last year.
No, it was probably last term because we did a film essay. Did I swear we did an essay on this stuff?
Yeah, this exact
I
topic.
swear we did an essay on that exact topic for this.
Or was
So
it villain versus hero?
all I know is I
Or like
remember
what
we
makes a hero versus villain? We were talking about the lighting in Captain America, like the look
mm,
of the Red Skull versus Captain
mm.
America, stuff like that.
We didn't discuss Wolverine that much. I remember that.
I don't think you had Wolverine at that point because you didn't mention it. Remember, we were only looking at Captain
Oh,
America.
I don't think we. I think we only wrote that essay on Captain America. I don't
Yeah.
think we wrote.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
According to the, okay, you have like a whole bunch. Okay. Oh, I see. I have a feeling
Isn't
that's gonna be a big part of your comparison.
there's a Wolverine and a Captain America PowerPoint as well, if you want me
Yeah, I
to.
think. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just send them through. We'll see what we manage to get through. But I think like, yeah, I think honestly the comparisons between the movies, once you watch them both again and your mind is fresh, you'll be able to make better conclusions.
Comparisons.
But yeah, let's I think okay, do you want to quickly go through a couple of terminology things and see make sure that you know them?
Okay.
Okay. So, okay, tell me if you hear something that you want to discuss or don't know how to discuss, okay? And I'll see if I want to ask you some things as well. Okay, so genre, you okay with genre? All the
Yeah,
genres?
genre's like a drama, comedy type. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, like what's
Okay.
the okay, plot scenes and sequences. Okay, so like do you know the difference between like a sequence versus a scene versus the plot and how they
The
all
the
interlink?
plot is like the main thing of the actual movie, like what happens in the
The
movie.
main story.
Yeah, a scene is like what happens in like a section, like in a certain place, like in one section. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's a scene. And then I have no idea what a sequence is.
Sequence is multiple scenes that make up like an act of a or part of a movie. So like you'll
Okay.
have like three different scenes that show how they fell in love, or like you'll have like the villain's like monologue scene, then you'll have the fight scene, and then you'll have the scene where they are like winning, where they've won and stuff. So then that's like a sequence because they're all sort of related, like interlinked ideas.
Okay.
Yeah, so like each scene is filmed in a sequence of shots. The sequences fit together like pieces of a puzzle. The opening sequence is of vital importance. Hey, wait. I might wait. Let me just make sure I'm not saying rubbish now. Um, I'm sorry. Wait. Sequence movie. Okay, no. Okay, I was right. It's just the way they worded it in this book made me question myself. Um, okay. All right. Okay. All right. So then, okay, themes. I think you understand themes. You should be okay there. Characterization.
Isn't that like the characters and stuff like that, and how you like interpret the characters, whatever?
So like, would you say, okay, so like, do you get the difference between like characterization versus the like personalities?
Um, kind of, but not really. Because
Like,
characterize.
think of characterization about the more external elements that make up the character. So like characterization can be like their facial expressions, the gestures they use, the way they speak,
Oh,
all those
it's how
things.
they like portray the character in that sense.
Exactly.
Okay.
Costume, everything like, what makes the character the character.
Character. And
Yeah.
then the personality is like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, like the character personality characteristics,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
okay. All right, you're good there. Okay, sets, costumes, setting, that I think you get.
We
Drama.
learned this in drama, like,
Yeah. Um, mood or atmosphere. You know the difference between mood and atmosphere versus tone?
um, isn't it like the same, like it's similar, it's really similar, isn't it?
There's an important
Because
difference.
tone is like if it's sad or happy or whatever. It's like they ask the tone of a poem and then you say melancholic or like stuff like
So
that.
like tone is like how it's like being presented, like how are the people speaking, how and then mood is like the effect of the tone. So like if someone is speaking angrily, that angry is the tone, but then the mood or the atmosphere will be very tense, for example. It
Oh,
creates tension in the room. If you're if you're speaking in a happy tone, it creates like a different sort of environment. Like it's more of a excited or like I mean like the mood can also be happy and so can the tone. It's just the tone is like the thing that's influencing the mood, if that makes sense. So like I mean um mm, so like yeah, I mean do you get the difference, like
yeah.
understanding? Okay. um
Like, oh, okay, no, I get it. So like the tone between like like or how the people are speaking influence like the mood. The mood is kind of like the room, the atmosphere in the room,
yeah,
kind of.
yeah.
And the
And then
tone is like,
yeah.
okay,
And then atmosphere is like, yeah, it's the feeling that you have in the room, but atmosphere can also be influenced by things in the room
in the room.
and the colors and like whatever the setting and all that. So it's like everything all together. What atmosphere is it creating? Is it a hostile atmosphere? Are they, or is it like, kind of calm atmosphere, light shades of blue and, so yeah, it
Okay.
just all depends on that. Okay, voices, music, technical sound effects. So like, okay, so your voices is one thing. The way people are speaking, that's one level of analysis. The music in the background, what kind of music is playing, how does it affect the scene? And then technical sound effects. So, um, realistic or natural sound effects. So like, what sounds sound like the part of real life, like what makes a scene sound realistic, like, is there phone ringing, are there footsteps, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, well, like they're like in the jungle, then there's like the birds chirping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's kind of like the realistic or natural things. And then dramatic sound effects. So like, like a dun dun dun, or like are they like creating some sort of weird whispering or something, or like, any funny sound effects that are not like natural. Maybe they're really enhancing the footsteps. Like it's not just footsteps that you hear, like, oh, people
Oh,
walking in
like
the
in a
background.
horror movie when they
Like,
like first make the footsteps and they like, dwah,
yeah, and
dwah.
then
It's not like,
yeah,
yeah.
it's not natural. It's like, they're
In
making it.
horror movies, especially, they use those
Mm.
those, and especially like when it zooms into something and it's
Yeah, so that's like your dramatic sound effects. Oh yeah. Or just like funny, like almost like slicing sounds, like whoosh, like
yeah,
it's
like
jump.
have you seen those videos, those horror movies are only scary because of the sound effects, those
Hmm.
videos.
Yes,
Like
I have. Watched Final Destination recently. That one's definitely not just scary because of the sound effects. You. That thing was terrified me to my core. Um, so and then silence, you know, silence is also like a thing, it's awkward. Is it a comfortable silence, are they making it sound very natural, like, not no music, no nothing, it's just like empty, like, yeah. So those are different things. And then framing. Okay, do you know what framing is?
no.
Okay, um so like a frame is just like the frame of a scene, like, so like it's like one still from a scene, for example, it's like a frame. So like, the image that you're looking at. So like, like when you scroll through a movie on Netflix, there's a bunch of like little blocks or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, those are
I was
frames.
gonna use like when they have like those tapes and then it's like those little, yeah.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah,
the same thing. It's
pretty
just
much. Okay. So then the composition, now it's like, composition, like where are the things in the scene, who's the focal point, what's surrounding them, the placement of
it's like,
things, why is
oh,
this
it's
here,
like,
why is
oh,
that there?
is it like yeah, it's how the scenes come like put together, kind of like how
Pretty
everything.
much. Yes. Okay, and then lines. That's also an important thing to think about. Like, is everything neutral, like horizontal line, calm? Are they on a building diagonally? Someone scratching on the edge of the thing, trying not
Uh,
to fall. Like diagonal lines create
so
chaos.
lines isn't the word spoken. Okay, cool. Just
Oh. Well, I mean, there's those lines too, but I'm talking about like
the
different
okay.
lines.
Because I
You
was
know.
confused when you started talking about buildings, and then I was like, oh, never mind.
Sorry. So like as you can see, like in the horizon behind me in this like pink, that's a very calm line, very
Yeah.
subtle. But like, if I'm suddenly falling off my chair, this is creating chaos. It's diagonal. If you have like if I'm straight up like this and it's a vertical line, it's strong, stable, All right, then we have our lighting, there's all that. I think we've spoken about that quite a bit. Also, if you want, you can also go through your book as well. It has all the stuff on the um, like from page 105. You can go and check if there's any small details you want to see. Yeah, just to kind of just freshen up on anything. Um, okay, focus. That's another thing. So like oh, okay, you want to follow along. I'm on page 107.
Okay.
Oh, and I accidentally missed something with the lighting. Um, so like you have your key lighting. So that's like the main light on the person, kind
Yeah,
of.
like a spotlight kind of. Or
Yeah.
like
Well, no,
not
not
a
exactly as.
spotlight. Yeah, but
It's just like the light that so you can see what's going on, kind of thing.
like this, it says to highlight the central object, like the
Yeah,
subject. So
basically.
like, okay.
But
Okay,
it's
so
not
like
like
in
it's
one
not
of
as strong
those,
as a spotlight, it's not as obvious.
well, in theater it's a spotlight, but like obviously in a movie it's not going to be
Yeah.
a spotlight.
No. No, no.
So, uh, but
Um,
like, would it be like in those scenes we with the bridge and then it's Red Skull on the one side and then the other, like he's on the other side and then the light's kind of more shining on like Captain America type side situational thing.
yeah,
Or
look,
like,
the lighting will be where they want you to focus. Okay. I
so
don't
you're
think,
telling me these people that sit and think about this stuff I could
yeah,
never.
there's people whose whole jobs is just lighting.
Oh,
Yeah.
huh.
They sit there and they're like, yeah. So we
In
need to
this
do this.
scene, we need this light to fragment off of this wall onto this guy. No.
Yeah. Backlighting, so creates a shadow effect or silhouette on the subject as the light is placed behind the subject. If I'm not mistaken, I think there was a scene with Red Skull and he was like kind of looking quite dark and silhouetted, and there was like a massive window behind him or something. So that's like backlighting. So like when the light is coming from behind you, it makes you look very dark and shadowy and scary, you know. Um, and then full lighting may be used to create or eliminate shadows or to emphasize certain aspects. So that's like whatever the key lights, like let's say the key light's coming from here and you need it like in this angle, but like, it's creating a bit of a shadow here and you don't want the person to look like kind of two-faced and evil. You'll have some other lighting just to fill
Okay.
it in, fill in the gaps to create the effect you want. Okay. And then we have focus. So, soft focus, it's like more like, let's say there's a flashback, it's kind of blurry. It's not completely like
That
the
happens
light.
a lot in Wolverine,
Is it?
if I'm not mistaken, when he has those dreams.
Okay. I haven't watched Wolverine in a really long time, so I'm taking your
It's
word
so
for it.
sad. No,
I
but
need.
like, okay, so he has like basically these dreams from the past, kind of. Like,
Mm,
and they like the nightmares. And then in the nightmares, like, yeah, it's like kind of like the lighting is
it's
like very light. You know when they have
mm,
the very light lighting,
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. And it's like not focus. It's like slightly blurred, not fully like sharp, sharp. But
Even
I'm
when
sure
they
like
have
in sorry?
no, no, sorry, carry on.
Oh no, I'm saying, but like I'm showing like fighting scenes and like everything else is like very crisp, very clean.
Mm.
You can see the
Yeah.
shine on his. Those movies are great though. Like all the X-Men stuff, I love it. I just haven't watched that one in a while. But okay, and then sharp focus, we just spoke about that. Reality, like it's gonna be very crisp, clear. You know so you can actually see what's happening. But sometimes they can even emphasize the sharp focus, like, like really make something like, like let's say it's like a close up of his like things coming out his hand, his
Oh,
blades, and it's like shiny and crisp, like bing.
and
Okay.
that is where we have what type of lighting the non-actual sound effect, the dramatic sound effects. Yes. So the
Yes,
ting,
nice.
yeah.
And then we have differentiated focus. So, like if you want to focus on something in particular, you're going to make that look really crisp. Like, let's say,
Okay.
Captain America, and then everything else is like just slightly blurred, it's in the background, not as important. Um, Freezing of camera shots forces us to focus on a particular scene. So, yeah, I don't think you're going to really have to deal with that one a lot, but like, just focusing on one thing. Um, but like it'll be like a still of a scene or something, sometimes they like let's say it's like oh, like they're showing you, oh, this is how I got in this position. I bet you're wondering how I got here, and it's like a freeze frame, like.
Oh, then hi, my name's da da da. And I guess you're probably wondering how I got.
How did I find myself in this situation? Okay.
Well, it goes
Um,
back.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Like or like yeah, like if you have suddenly the sound of a recording, like a camera thingy going back, that would also be dramatic.
oh yeah, that flip that. Yeah.
Yeah. Color. Okay, yeah, so color, we've obviously spoken a lot about that, like, like they made Red Skull like completely red, like the evil
Like there's a
guy.
reason they made him red.
Yeah. And then the Captain America and is like, blue, white, red America. Hero colors or whatever. Um, and then it is interesting, Wolverine, he has blue, but like also like and yellow. I mean, it's not as typical of a superhero color, but like
Doesn't he have like black as well and yellow? Where am I
yeah, the,
like
the yellow. Oh yeah, 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 that one. Which one does he wear in the movie? I think I'm thinking of the comic book version. The cheesy one, like
I'm confused now. Sorry.
it's okay.
Okay. There has to be a picture of him in the PowerPoint that's labeled Wolverine. Therefore,
Fabulous.
hello.
Mm.
If it would like open, that would be very nice. Okay.
And I'm in there. Maybe in this one.
Not opening. That's so sad.
Oh, this thing's taking a while to download. I'm just gonna Google Wolverine movie. Is it the Wolverine? That one.
It's the first movie. So,
Okay. It seems like he's wearing a tank top and jeans. And then no
yeah,
tank
because
top.
at that point, he doesn't
Yeah, he's
like,
not like part of the X-Men yet, is he?
no, that's him, like
He just
us, like his
escaped.
backstory. Yeah.
Okay, so that's interesting because he doesn't have like your typical wiggy Superman suit type thing.
But
He's cool.
even But even when he does have like that somewhat, because I remember in the movie he has somewhat like a protection vibe thing. It's like, yeah, like a
Like leather
suit.
jackets and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like somewhat like he wears like a suity type thing at
Oh
some
wait,
point. At
I don't
some
know if you
point,
can
I'm not
see it.
sure
But
which point.
type of that.
I think it's that black, like full outfit.
Mm. But then that's like also good
But
to
that's
note.
also not like superhero. That's
No,
also more like just like a,
he just kind of looks cool. He doesn't look
yeah,
like a hero. He doesn't like, he's just trying to do his thing and survive and, I guess save some people if he can.
yeah. That's why he's an anti-hero.
Exactly. And that'll be a good idea to compare the difference in their clothing and costume. If they do ask you to compare somehow, I don't know what they're gonna ask you, but that's also very good to think about. Okay, camera shots. Okay, extreme long shot. You know what the extreme long shot is?
That's just very far away.
Yeah, yeah. It's like usually to set the scene and everything, set the up usually at the beginning of a movie, or if you want to set up the general area kind of thing. Very, very far. It's like, maybe they want to show you a bit of like the horizon. There's nothing really like focused. It's more so on the environment. And then a long shot.
Oh, um, long shot. Isn't it like, because an extreme long shot is very far away, and then like a long shot is like a little bit closer, kind of like more of like,
So the long shot, yeah, like it would be the character in their environment
yeah.
kind of vibe.
Because an extreme long shot is just like very far away.
Yeah,
and that's more to set the scene, right?
yeah. But then, like in a long shot, you're sort of seeing the character moving in their
In
surroundings. You can see their
so
full
kind of like
body.
so will like a long shot be more or less when like when you have the people walking down the street kind of
Yeah, yeah,
situation,
that
and then
kind
you
of
like
vibe.
see okay,
A medium shot.
a medium shot is that it. It's like isn't it like the upper body or something like that?
Yeah, it's like from the waist up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a medium shots. Like what we're looking at now are medium shots, each other.
Yeah.
It can be a bit lower or whatever, but yeah, that's medium shots. You can kind of see emotions. It's good for conversations, things like that. Close-up shots.
Close up is like the face. It like shows emotion. Oh.
Okay. And then okay, extreme close-up.
Isn't that mainly to like focus on like objects and stuff like especially in Wolverine when like like the
Yeah,
when they
that's a
do
nice
it,
one for
yeah.
Wolverine, definitely. But it's not just objects. It can also be like an eye, mouth, like, maybe someone's eyes twitching, like, or like,
Oh,
um,
okay, yeah. Or like when they
anything.
like zoom into I don't know how to put it, but have you seen those scenes where they zoom into the eye and then it goes like into the brain and it's like little
Oh,
neuron,
yeah,
yeah.
that's pretty cool. Yeah. No, definitely. Anything where they like really going into it kind of thing, showing you the very particulars. I wouldn't say the into the brain
It must
part
be
is
like
like,
but it must
I
be
think
like
that's more of a
weird
special
though.
effect, huh?
It must be like weird though. You're just standing there and like letting them zoom in on your eye. Like,
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, wide shot. What's the difference between a wide shot and a long shot?
I'm not very sure.
So like a long shot, I mean, you can still have a long shot that's like, pretty close, like as long as you're in the frame, it's a long shot kind of thing.
Mm.
It's like from foot to head, kind of head to toe kind of vibes. But a wide shot, it'll most like maybe like it's used for like let's say um uh
Wouldn't it be
showing
more
your
used
environment a bit more as
for
well.
like landscaping, I'm guessing. Like if you
Yeah.
like I don't know how to put it, but like it's I feel like it's more for like landscaping. Like the actual like
Mm.
if you like if they're driving through like the mountain peaks, we
Yes,
want to
yes,
see
yes.
all of it, then it's
Yeah. But you'll still see the car,
like
maybe the
the
guy
car.
walking on the side of the road,
Yeah.
it's like like the long shot is definitely like extreme long shot, definitely environment very far away. Wide shot is like a little bit closer, and then long shot is like focuses on the character, but like wide shot
Oh,
is kind of
okay.
both.
So an extreme long shot is like very, very far away. Like that's like when they show like the setting.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
like a wide shot would be like, okay, it's a little bit like it doesn't have okay, yeah, I get it.
Hmm. Like maybe a car chase or like, it's like it says here they create a sense of space for the characters within their environment. So like you're kind of seeing how they interact with the world kind of vibe. All good?
Yeah.
Okay. Point of view shots. Okay, so that's like anything where like it looks
It's
like
like from
someone,
the person, yeah.
yeah, from the person's perspective. Very good. So like yeah, you can kind of see like if or like let's say like yeah, like you're lying on the person is lying on the ground and then there's a bunch of people looking over and the shot is like this and you can kind of just see people's faces.
Or
That's
like
like
the
also
ones where it's like the falling and then it's like
yeah,
the
yeah,
falling
yeah.
and then they fall and then like the hand, you see the
Mm,
hands. Yeah.
that's a good one too. Very nice. High angled shots. Yes. Well, it's not like directly above. It's more so like
It's like it's a yeah.
it's from a high angle, like taken from above, but like, it's still angled, like, you can, it's sort of to make someone feel a little insignificant, like a tiny little bug in the universe kind of vibe. Not that extreme, but like it usually like if someone's shorter and you're showing like from the other person's perspective and making
Yeah.
them look a bit
It
tinier.
happens, it happens at the beginning of Captain America a lot when they're showing like him, like the tiny him.
Yes, that's a good one. I mean, we had a lot of conversations about
Decisions
that
on
one.
that.
Aerial shots or bird's eye view shot. Better to say bird's eye view.
Isn't that
Um,
just like from like the sky?
yeah, it's like not necessarily. It could be like it's just like it's directly above, and it's like more of an extreme angle than your high angle.
Isn't
Um,
that like more to like show the, isn't it usually used to show like more like environment wise, not like
Generally, yeah.
necessarily the
Like, I
person?
mean, you could also have bird's eye view and like directly above a bug or something, or like,
Oh,
but like the
okay.
typical one is definitely going to be like, yeah, what you're thinking. Like, it's like very high up. It's like showing the bird's eye view of everything. Like, that let's say they're talking about how they're going to break into a place and you're seeing a bird's eye view of the museum or I don't know wherever it is that they're trying to break into, like, or something like that. But yeah, generally
Yeah.
going quite high above, you can see everything. Okay, and then a low angle shot. I think you can think of an example from Captain America.
When he comes out of the thing, the
Yeah, that one. So like they're making him look like a god now. Like okay, and then a worm's eye view.
oh, what?
A worm's eye view.
What's a worm's eye view?
It's basically the opposite of the bird's eye view. So it's a low angled shot. And it makes you feel like let's say someone's about like let's say Ant-Man has just shrunk down, teeny weeny, and someone's foot is about to come crashing down on him, and it's like, ah,
Oh,
no, help me.
okay, I got that. I
And
got
you
that.
just see this towering human being from above. That's your low
Okay,
angle.
so it's basically like it's the opposite of a bird's eye view. Like,
Pretty much. And then your eye level shot.
oh, that's literally eye level shot. It's like,
Yeah. Like yeah. It's like good for conversation.
mm,
Okay. Fading.
I don't know what that is.
Fading is like so basically like
What are
when you fade to
these?
black.
I've never seen these in my life.
Oh,
Oh my word.
really? Oh,
Okay, maybe I have. Maybe I'm exaggerating a
okay.
little, just a little bit. But like, I feel like I have no idea what these are.
Okay, fading. It's just like fade to black kind of vibe. Like it could start off with like a black screen and then slowly turning into the actual scene, or like,
Oh,
like if the
is
movie's
that like,
like the fade to black expression,
oh,
just
like when the person's like eyes are closing, like when they got knocked out, and then it's like those.
does that count? I, I mean, it I don't know. That is a good question though. But like generally, like when a movie's ending and it just goes to a black screen,
Oh,
or like a scene is ending and it's just like that's like
oh,
fade to black.
that happens a lot in if you watch like some of the latest South African series. I don't know if you watch
Mm.
like then like in between each scene there's like a black screen and then it carries on.
Okay, yeah, that's like fading to black.
It's really funny. I find it so funny.
Is it like excessive?
Yes, it's like really excessive. Like after
So
every
that's
scene,
funny.
it like goes to like black.
There
I
are
feel like
other
the people
special
don't know how to
effects.
edit.
Um,
I don't think we know how to edit.
oh, that's funny. Okay, then we have dissolve. Do you know what dissolve is?
I'm guessing it's where one thing like slowly like fades into another thing, but I'm
Yes,
okay.
perfect. So like
Like,
here it says like, oh yeah.
oh no, carry on.
No, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say like even in PowerPoint when you press the dissolve PowerPoint button and then like,
Well, yeah, yeah, pretty much.
sorry.
No, no problem. That happens to me too sometimes, but I have my light on, so um so yeah, like or even like a flashback, suddenly it's fading into the flashback kind of vibe. So yeah, so it's just like or like even like there's like usually an overlap. So like let's say someone's thinking about something and like, they're daydreaming, but and like then suddenly the sad music starts playing and the flashbacks of them dancing together for the last time is like playing on screen, but you
Oh
can
my
see kind of
gosh.
see the person there crying, but you can see the little people dancing, and then like it moves into maybe the people actually dancing, and then the person goes away, but yeah. So
Okay.
it's like anything like sort of fading into the other scene. Zoom.
The yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Um, you'll usually zoom into maybe your close up or yeah. Panning.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so um, okay, wait, moves horizontally. Filling of space or box. That's okay. Wait, so wait, I just need to make sure because some of these are very similar, and I, I just um. Okay, so okay, with panning, the camera is on one thing, and it sort of like moves like this, and it shows the scene from left to right kind of vibe.
Oh, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
Um, yeah, so that's what panning is. And then tracking, camera moves with the actors or
That's
action,
a
always
yeah.
keeping the subject in view. This involves the audience in the action. So with tracking, the camera will be mounted onto like a wait. Mm,
Like isn't
no,
isn't it
wait,
like
I made a
similar?
mistake.
Isn't it like similar to panning, but it like just follows the actor around?
Always keeping involves. Wait, I just need to make sure of something. Sorry. Tracking. Okay, so tracking like wait, Dolly. Sorry, now I'm confusing myself because
It's okay.
tracking camera versus Dolly. Um, okay, all right. Okay, so tracking shot, yeah, it's just like following the action. The person is like, I mean, you could have someone like running alongside you or like behind you, and it's like following the character and the action. Okay, so it's just like moving with the person. Like I think that'll be used a lot in like horror movies and stuff, and like, car scenes where it's like, chasing the things through the scene. But then a dolly is like on a track
Yeah.
basically. And this track can be moving up and down. It could be even following the character going, like if a person's walking and then maybe there's like a track and then it's like following them like this
Okay,
kind of
so a
thing.
dolly can be used for tracking, basically.
Pretty much. It's like, one's the other, but not the other one is, um,
Okay, so the wait, so I feel like is tracking is like the thing that the dolly is like used to do, kind of, but you can also track like without a dolly.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, that's the one. And then we have tilt. So um, the camera tilts up and down vertically from a fixed position. So basically,
Oh,
like,
it's just going up and down.
yeah,
So
like
like,
that.
okay, like
Like if
in this
someone's
one.
falling.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right. And then we have our film creators, director. You know what a director is?
Yes.
Producer.
There's a difference between a producer and a director.
Yes, a very big difference.
Oh, they seem
The-
so similar. Like, I always
also
thought
used to
like the
think that.
person that produced like is the
So the director is the
okay
person who tells the actors what to
what
do,
to
how
do.
to do it, where
Yeah.
they should be, etc. They direct the movie. And then a producer is the person with the money.
Oh.
They're
Oh,
like
it's usually because oh, okay.
they're
Sorry.
like, okay, yeah, yeah, you can have this budget to make this movie. Enjoy. Um so like
Oh,
yeah,
is that why they say like oh, is that why they say like production by like a certain school? Because it was
yeah.
like produced by the school and then directed by the teacher. Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Um okay, cinematographer.
Oh, isn't that the camera person? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then like they decide like what's the best way to do the scenes like
Film, yeah.
camera wise. And then editor, just
Um,
photographer.
like edits the stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and script writer.
Oh, writes the words that
Yeah.
must be, yeah.
Okay, and then the rest of this you don't need to know, I think, for this. Yeah, no, that's just like extra visual type of stuff. Okay, so now I think let's deal with a question. Let's kind of take a look. But are you feeling okay? Do you understand everything? Yeah. Okay. Not freaking out because you saw things you never saw before.
No, I understood most of it, so it's fine.
Most of it. You
Most
need
of
me
it.
to elaborate on something.
No, it's fine. No, I
Okay.
understood. Now I understand all of
Okay.
it. Back
Okay.
then, I understood most of it.
Okay.
So, like, now I've got it, you know?
Okay. Cool. As long as you got it. Um,
Sorry.
no, don't stress. Don't say sorry. Okay, let me see here. What kind of questions they're asking you, and I will find a way to ask you. Okay, identify the type of shot in still A and comment on its purpose. Discuss how the close-up positions Killmonger as a fearless opponent. Hmm. Okay, wait, let me try something. Yeah, okay. Wolverine movie shots. I also find it funny because like I think like with Captain America, he's often in this like very bright light, you know, just to
Mm.
show him in that hero lighting. But then Wolverine is in this like a lot of the time like this very contrasting light to like emphasize his strength, like
Yeah. He's never like I don't think he's ever fully like in the dark, but he's never fully like lit up like Captain America. He's like has this like glow around him most of the time.
mm, and it's like, yeah, okay, wait, let's see. Ugh, let me choose maybe let me go to a YouTube video because they're showing me shots from every movie of Wolverine ever. It's the one from 2013, right?
I just know it's the first one.
Okay.
That's all I know.
Mm. Oh, it's this movie. Uh,
I genuinely forgot who the bad guy in that movie is. Like what the plot. I forgot. Oh, it's the old man.
mhm.
Yes. That's in the super suit. Well, not the super
Oh,
suit.
yeah, something.
He's in that big suit thing,
Mhm,
like that keeps him alive. And then
mhm.
he tries to steal Wolverine's never dying potions from his body.
Ooh.
And then he takes it out and he deactivates the thing, the suit, and then the
Mm.
old man just shrivels up and he dies.
And then I'm pretty sure he like blew something up or like killed a lot of the people who were helping Wolverine. I'm not sure. I might be wrong. Maybe I'm confusing movies.
I'm trying to think. Blow up.
I might
Oh,
be.
there was that snake lady as well
Oh
with the
yeah.
venom. Ugh, yeah, that snake lady with the venom. All I know is Dr. Park from The Good Doctor acts in it. So,
That show is so good. I love it. How far are you?
um, with The Good Doctor, I think I fully finished the Netflix
Mm,
one, like the everything that's on Netflix, and then I don't, and I think but there is more. I know there's more. All I know is I
yeah.
think they have the baby now or whatever.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I at some point the whatchamacallit, they didn't release for a while and I'm like, where
Mm.
am I? But I was the one thing that saddens me about that show is that they removed Dr. Menendez.
Which one was that? Was that the one that
Was
got?
that I think he was like whatchamacallit, that very tanned guy with
Oh,
the
when the
black
building
hair.
collapsed or something.
Yeah, that killed my soul.
It was also so sad when the building collapsed and he died. But
Like, how
also
could they?
he could have loved it. He was just being he was being
It was unnecessary.
yeah.
Um, I'm looking for a particular type of shot here. Ugh, it's fine. Captain America.
And Dr. Glassman is in Captain
Yes, yes,
America.
I saw that
And
too
I was
when I first watched it, and I'm like, ah. Mm, where's the? Okay, we'll work with these two pictures. I'm gonna send them to you now. Dun. Okay, so I want you. Okay, what shots are being used in each image?
um um okay, okay, okay. I feel like what's the one in between the I don't think the bottom one is a close up because it's not close up. It's showing the it look
But they've cut the top of his head off, so I feel like it is a close up. Still,
okay.
it's
Okay.
close enough.
If I always considered a close up like wait, like something like this.
Not necessarily. Like there's different close. Like if you look up, like the first, like I don't know, like if you can see, no, no, okay, that's not working. There, look at that guy on the side
Oh,
here.
okay, okay, I got it. I got
Yeah.
it.
So like, yeah, there's different types of close-ups. So like, it can include like just yeah, just. I think even the fact that they've cut off the top of his head, like it shows like they've just
Oh,
shifted it a little bit.
okay.
Um. But yeah, it's still a close up. And the top one?
Um, isn't that like a medium?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now, okay. So now thinking about the positions that they have in their respective movies, how does lighting affect how you view them?
Um, So the light shines very nicely, very brightly on Captain America, which kind of allows him to like pop out of the scene. Like he's like he catches our eye, which also
Yes.
shows that he's like heroic and like cool. And he's the main character and he's amazing.
Yes.
Um since okay, so Wolverine is in like very dark lighting that's like lit not very well. Um and I feel like that's because not that this not necessarily there's a like a darkness to him, but there's like that sense of it's every man for himself kind of for him personally. But
Mm.
he's trying to work towards good. But if you're gonna mess with him, he's still gonna
He's not
like
afraid to murder someone if he
yeah.
has to, kind of
He
vibe.
has like that like he isn't like super like he's heroic in his own way, but he's not like
He's not your
the
typical.
standard traditional hero, and I think that's why he has kind of like a darker lighting because
Mm.
he's not like the traditional hero, even though he's an anti-hero, so he's like still doing good, but he's not traditional in his ways of
Yes.
thinking.
And it's like yeah, like it shows so like he's in this darker lighting. It almost shows like there's something, um, like there's something darker about him. He's
Mm,
maybe been through something
something
else. You
which
know,
he has,
he's tainted. Yeah, I mean,
which he
definitely. I
has,
mean, he's been experimented on and cut up and yeah.
yeah, which
Um,
is,
he he's like, you can see that there's like much more of a dark, like sorry, he has like a different energy to Captain America,
mm.
who Captain America, bright light, people are idealizing him. Here, he's in the shadows, basically. He's working from the shadows. He doesn't
And
want
oh
spotlight.
yes, that's actually a good point because he also doesn't like to be noticed for his
Mm,
work and his heroic deeds. Whereas
mm,
Captain America,
exactly.
he's like paraded around for what he does. And
Yeah, remember that infomercial in I think what was it, like Endgame or um or
he's
Infinity War?
paraded. He's like really paraded.
He's meant to be the ideal hero. This is what America should be, you know?
Yeah, he's like the face of America.
Yeah, and then Wolverine's like, leave me alone. He's a hermit. I think if he just wanted to live alone in a cabin, he would. Like,
Yeah.
um, and then what can you tell me about their facial expressions?
Um, Wolverine looks very angry. He looks very upset with his life. He looks like ready to like fight someone. He looks like
Yeah,
he's going to fight.
you see murder in
Whereas,
his eyes.
yeah, whereas Captain America has like this, I don't know, like this
He's got a softness to his
soft,
expression.
yeah, like kind of like he's trying to reason with the person he's talking to and understand what the person like he's
Yeah,
really focusing on what the person in front of him is saying and trying to resonate with it.
it's
Whereas
interesting. Oh yeah.
Wolverine, whatever the person over there said to him, he's like ready to.
I feel like in general, Wolverine is more dismissive of what people are saying because he's stubborn and he wants to do what he wants.
Mm,
And then like Captain America is like, oh, peace, let's try and like talk it out before we fight it
yeah.
out, you know? And then it's also very interesting, like, tell me about the coloration of the scene, the color of the lighting, not just the darkness or the lightness of it, the color.
So like Wolverine has like this blue tinge, and I don't know what the blue tinge possibly could mean. Wait, there's a whole color thing. So it's like coldness, or I feel like it's a coldness.
Yes,
I feel like
exactly.
it's to like
There's a distance.
insinuate that coldness that he has in that moment. He's like feel like I feel like he's just filled with anger. So like there's no
Mm.
like wanting to sympathize with the person.
No,
So
slice and dice.
that light kind of emphasizes the how he feels in that sense.
Perfect. So
And
yeah,
yeah, obviously it's a warmer light around Captain America. It's like a yellowish
It's
color.
like
It's making,
sunshine.
yeah. And that's like happiness, cool, amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean they make him the golden boy basically, like
Quite
you know, the
literally.
golden lighting, sunshine, happiness, and then Wolverine is like cold. You know, it shows that there's like a distance between him and the person he's looking at. He feels nothing.
Yeah, quite,
Meanwhile, Captain
yeah.
America is busy looking at his love and he's full of golden energy,
Mm.
so there's a warmth around it. So yeah, these are the different types of things that you need to be looking at. And like, obviously they might ask you like, what's the significance of the distance? Like, why is it a close up? Why are they focusing on his facial expression? He looks angry. Like, Captain America, he's listening, but he's also looking a little confused as well because he just came
Mm.
out of the thing and it's like, what's going on? What did I
Yeah,
just sign up for? Um, so it's like, that's like, it's showing like a little bit of him as well. And it shows that he's having conversation, but you can still clearly see there's something going on in his head. Like, he's soft, but like, yeah. And it's also like the difference in the way these heroes are represented. Like, obviously, Captain America hair is very neat, on fleek, on point, all the things, very
yeah.
gelled
Wolverine
back.
has a scratch on his face.
He looks rough.
He looks really rough. He has a scratch on his face. His beard isn't trimmed. He's like,
Yeah, it's fluffy, like, and you can't see it in this picture, but his hair is like an interesting style.
oh yeah, it's
Um,
the yeah,
and he has little ears like a Wolverine.
yeah.
He's unkempt. He's just like a normal guy. Meanwhile, Captain America is like portrayed as this god of America. So these are the kinds of things that you just need to look out for when you're analyzing these stills. And like obviously, like I really wanted to do something where we're comparing things because obviously they said they're gonna make you compare the two
Mm.
movies. So, just focus a lot on these different aspects. Yeah, but maybe tomorrow, if you want, we can do one more question on these, or we can just focus mainly on your a book essay, like just working through that.
Okay,
But it'll be up to you. You can tell me how you feel tomorrow after you've watched and gone through everything.
okay.
But yeah, yeah. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Thank you so much.
No problemo. Good luck with your movie watching. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Have fun. Bye bye.
Bye.